You get it better up here, because you're higher.
Think so?
For sure.
Yeah.
You can focus in on them with your...
Yeah, you'll do a lot better here. Here, I think.
Yeah, you're up here over the cars and everything. Down there, they'd be limited.
Is that her brother?
Huh.
I don't know.
She's only got one brother. He's getting older.
We should make her walk like that.
Yes. Last night we went down there.
She's going to stop there and she's going to sing Stars Back in the House.
She is.
I gotta
go.
And there's one family flying in yesterday that's supposed to be in like, and they had to pay.
Did you get that? Supposed to sing the Star Spangled Banner. Yeah. You'll need to be down there where you can pick it up on the microphone.
They've got that thing on the bottom of that 100. That looks like a LOO or something over there. Instead of a 1.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, but they don't have it on the top. So they have it on the top. See what I mean? The little cross thing? But that's big.
Where's her road? We changed to the convertible.
Stilwell.
Supposed to line up.
Yeah, but some of it's got two colored balloons on it.
I don't know why they did that.
And I didn't think they're supposed to.
They wasn't supposed to. See all my red buns back there?
Can't you wear her yellow shirt? She's afraid she'd get rained on.
If you video this, please, I'll run out there and walk with them a little way.
Okay. Yeah. Got it on or off?
Turn it off right now. There's the turn on button.
Right there.
people don't get to live on the web. This is a great race. Bunny.
She's number 15.
This must be a brother's house.
No, her brother went to
Good morning from K95 FM. Hi, I'm Tim Howard.
Here comes the pig. Boo is supposed to ride his donkey. Oh, he's and the other is supposed to do the pig.
Second favorite son.
Favorite son. Oh, there's a big lamb. Hi, Corey.
Corey.
Hi, Corey.
He can't hear you.
Black sheep.
Oh, that's Robert now.
No, Grandma keeps going and going and
No,
going.
but I mean, leave the donkey.
Way to go, Charles.
Grandma keeps going. They already had him up front.
Community building, page 13. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope I got what you want. I took it all.
All right, you good. That's what I want.
Yeah, that's right.
Go back to the stop.
They did one. Well, that's Leland's two boys, but I don't know who that girl is. Here's Jack. He makes it. Yeah, she saw you.
I've lived in Adair County all of my 47 years except 2 when I was in the Army back in the late 60s and first year of the 70s. Ms. Chambers is someone that has been here in our community for a long, long time, 100 years. And I'd like to say to all of you family members that this is an occasion that certainly is something that ought to be done. My grandmother was honored on her 90th birthday a couple of years ago, and we're hoping she's going to live to be 100 also, Ms. Chambers. But let me say to all of you that Ms. Chambers has been an example to a lot of people here in Adair County, Stilwell. She's loved by her church members, her neighbors, all the people who know her, who've known her over the years, have always felt very close to Ms. Chambers. And I know that all of the people certainly join with you in welcoming you home this week. They join you in helping to celebrate your mother and your grandmother and your great-great-grandmother and maybe even great-great-great-grandmother's birthday celebration this week. I have a little bit of a cold. We're going to stay for a while and listen to some of the singing, but I'm taking some medicine, so we're going to leave here in a little bit and go back home and get some rest. I don't want to cause anybody to get the flu here tonight.
You already got it.
Ms. Chambers, I want you to know that all the way from Oklahoma City to the local level here in Stilwell, a lot of people want to extend to you their very best wishes tonight and let you know that we hope that you live to be many, many more years old and maybe even be around here when we can celebrate some more birthdays for many of your children and people here in this community. Well, we hope you can. That was a long, long time. She said maybe live to be as old as Methuselah. I think all of us recognize he was the oldest person in the Bible. Ms. Chambers, I'd like to start first of all. I'm just going to read a couple of these proclamations. Well, actually, I'll read all three and then present them to you. First proclamation is from the governor of the state of Oklahoma. When I made the contact a few days ago and told our governor, the Honorable David Walters, that we had an outstanding lady in Stilwell, Oklahoma, who would be celebrating her 100th birthday this weekend, and asked him if he wanted to participate in this occasion, he told me he was delighted to certainly be involved here tonight. Even though he couldn't be here, he asked me to make a presentation to Ms. Chambers. So with your indulgence, I'd like to read what the governor said to Ms. Chambers. This is from the state of Oklahoma, a proclamation, whereas Lela Chambers was born in Illinois on November the 15th, 1893, and will celebrate her 100th birthday with family and friends and reception in her honor on Saturday, November 13th, 1993. And whereas Lela Chambers moved to Oklahoma in 1907 and has resided as a resident of Adair County since 1941, and whereas Lela Chambers, who married in 1907 at the age of 13, this great-great-great-grandmother begat 15 children, who begat 52 grandchildren, who begat 101 great-grandchildren, who begat 51 great-great-grandchildren, and a great-great-great-grandchild. And whereas for more than 30 years, Ms. Chambers' heirs have shown their love for the fiercely independent queen of the clan by holding a Grandma's Day celebration on the second Saturday of each November. And whereas Lela Chambers exemplifies the hard work and high moral character that makes her one of Oklahoma's living pioneers, and whereas we are pleased to join with family and friends in extending our best wishes to Lela Chambers on her 100th birthday, now therefore I, David Walters, Governor of the state of Oklahoma, do proclaim Monday, November 15, 1993, as Lela Chambers Day in the state of Oklahoma. This is signed by the Honorable David Walters, our governor, and also by the Secretary of State, Ms. Chambers. On behalf of the governor, I'd like to present this to you with his warm wishes. Okay, very quickly, Senator Herb Rozelle, who is our state senator from Tahlequah. Senator Rozelle does represent all of Adair County, all of Cherokee County, and parts of 2 other counties. Senator Rozelle and I wanted also to acknowledge your birthday from our state legislature at Oklahoma City. This is a citation from the state of Oklahoma, and it reads, whereas Lela Chambers was born on November 15, 1893, and celebrates her 100th birthday on the 15th day of November, 1993, and whereas Lela Chambers moved from her home in Illinois to Oklahoma in 1907 and became a resident of Adair County, Oklahoma in 1941. She exemplifies the hard work and high moral character that makes Lela Chambers one of Oklahoma's living pioneers. And whereas the Oklahoma legislature is pleased to join with her family, including more than 200 grandchildren and many friends, in extending its best wishes to Lela Chambers on her birthday. Now, therefore, pursuant to the motions of Senator Herb Rozelle and Representative Larry Adair, the Oklahoma legislature extends to Lela Chambers sincere commendation and directs this citation to be presented. Ms. Chambers, this is signed by your state senator, the Honorable Herb Rozelle, and Larry Adair, your state representative. And finally, from the city of Stilwell, Whereas Lela Chambers will reach the age of 100 years on November 15, 1993, and whereas Ms. Chambers has been an outstanding and highly respected resident of Stilwell since 1941, and whereas Ms. Chambers has acquired a reputation among her family and many, many friends as a kind, thoughtful, caring, and uplifting person, and whereas Ms. Chambers is the honored and adored mother of 15 children, grandmother to 52 grandchildren, 101 great-grandchildren, 51 great-great-grandchildren, and 1 great-great-great-grandchild, and whereas Ms. Chambers has exhibited integrity and character that have contributed materially to the reputation of Stilwell as a community of caring and friendly people, and whereas Lela Chambers is deserving of special recognition for her beautiful life and contributions to her community and family, now therefore be it resolved that Monday, November 15, 1993 is hereby declared and designated as Grandma Chambers Day in Stilwell, Oklahoma. An expression of commendations extended by the officers of the city, along with a wish for her continued health and happiness, as well as satisfaction and a sense of accomplishment which rightfully comes to a person who means so much to so many. And be it further resolved, this proclamation be entered into the official minutes of the city of Stilwell, Oklahoma. This is signed by the Honorable W. Neil Morton, Mayor of the city of Stilwell, and also Sue Catron, who is the city clerk. Ms. Chambers, on behalf of the governor, on behalf of our state legislature, on behalf of our mayor and the city of Stilwell, we want to say to you, we love you, we appreciate you, we respect you, and we hope that this weekend is a great weekend for you and your family.
Thank you, Larry, for coming. Jan, thank you for coming.
You're going to give us some of
It's
that.
not every day you get a 100-year-old grandma.
Joe knows how.
All right, let's start the singing. I'm looking in a red book. I passed them out. There's only one more up here. I only had 25. I knew it wouldn't be enough. But since we're all family, just huddle up next to somebody. We're on page number 8. We're just going to sing the songs that I know how to lead.
One at a time or a great big jump?
Yeah, I did.
First line of this.
Once like a bird in prison I dwelled, no freedom from my sorrow I felt. But Jesus came and listened to me, and glory to God, He set me free. Well, He set me free, yes, He set me free. He broke the bonds of prison for me. I'm glory bound, my Jesus to see. For glory to God, He set me free. Now I am climbing higher each day. Darkness of night has drifted away. My feet are planted on higher ground. Glory to God, I'm homeward bound. Well, I'm going to lay it off on Karen that Grandma said that you got to know what Granddad liked to do. It was play with kids, folks. Are you ready to sing?
You want me to sing your song?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to stand up?
Oh, I can stand up.
All right.
I'm not too late to stand on yet. I make you sure about it. That's all right. You probably just told me to get the 100.
I hope I'm moving. I had a birthday a few weeks ago and somebody asked me how old I was. I told them I was 41% done. What some of you all don't know is that Robert and Paula and I lost a grandmother last March that was 102. And we wanted her to live till this day so that we could have 2 living 100-year-old grandmothers. She didn't make it with us, but she's better off.
Our wonderful Savior, Jesus, my Lord, a wonderful Savior to me. He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock, where is a pleasure I see. He holds. Got chopped on it. He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock, that shadows a dry, thirsty land. He hideth my life in the depths of his wall, and covers me there with his hand, and covers me there with his hand. How wonderful Savior is mine. I never have had this before, like that. How wonderful Savior is Jesus, my Lord. He taketh my burdens away. He holdeth me up and I shall not be moved. He giveth me strength as my day. He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock, that shadows a dry, thirsty land. He hideth my life in the branch of his hand. He covers me there with his hand, and covers me there with his hand. When clothed in his brightness, transported I rise to meet him in clouds of the sky. His perfect salvation, his wonderful love, I'll shout with a million on high. He hideth my soul in the cleft of the rock, that shadows a dry, thirsty land. He hideth my life in the stand. He hideth my life in the... I can't. He hideth my life in the depths of his love, and covers me there with his hand, and covers me there with his hand. You know, I'm getting in my second childhood, and you know when they get up before a crowd, you know, they kind of lose their voice.
Yeah? Don't catch your breath. We'll sing a little more, and then we'll let you sing another one.
Oh, you will?
Yeah?
Try me out again. Huh?
How many kids did you have?
15?
15 kids. How many?
He's ready.
Huh?
How many grandkids do you got?
I've got 100 grandkids, but the greats, they're coming so fast now I can't count them.
50 greats. How many great-greats?
She said she can't count them.
Can't count them?
She got so many she can't count them.
I've got one of the 6th generation.
1/6 gen, that's right.
1/6 generation, and I never have saw it. I went up to Wichita to see it, but I didn't get to see it.
Didn't get to see it. Doggone it.
I didn't get to see it.
Well, you got a couple hundred that love you anyway, huh?
Yeah, I've got that many. Or more.
At least.
Yeah,
And we're going to be celebrating your 100th birthday, huh?
that's it.
That'll be November the 13th.
November the 15th.
Well, that's your birthday, but we're going to celebrate tomorrow.
Yeah, we're celebrating
This is
tomorrow. the
1993.
And we want to look right now at these donuts that Grandma.
Huh?
We want to look at these donuts that Grandma is still making.
Yeah.
Still makes donuts.
Yeah,
This
I
is-
still make donuts
This
at
is
90 years old.
the great.
90 years old.
Here is a real grandma donut.
That's a yep. That's a real Grandma donut.
It tastes like donuts. Them that was made the other day didn't taste like donuts.
That kind of pained her.
She's not gonna let you
No.
get that either.
I'll tell you, they make
This is the original donut Grandma.
and they let this devil set.
She's got a stained glass window looking thing
Yeah.
right behind her chair.
I saw that. I saw
They
that.
didn't make it. They
I
didn't
don't
work it
know.
like I
It's
did.
always been here since I've been coming here, so I don't know.
Who did make
I think it's
Who
been
made that?
5 years.
I bet I know who made it. Monica did.
Stained glass looking
Didn't
donut
Monica
grandma.
make it? Oh, no, the one in California, Judy. Oh, Judy made it.
Is she gonna be here?
I don't know.
I remember her.
Well, she's the one that made it.
Oh,
Right.
did she?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't really know.
Yeah, she did. She made it.
Oh, you got them out of there.
We got them, Mother. We're not losing nothing, honey.
We got them.
We're
Did you get them all Friday?
I don't know.
Look at this
A little bit more.
We're down on the hole.
Yeah, not much, but a little bit.
Okay.
Because we got all the holes.
How about in
What?
here?
Well, I've been
already
scraping
been
that. Yeah, I've been doing
Nothing better
that.
than those
Yeah.
donuts, is there?
So I just probably got
Did you have Grandma turn around and look at you?
just about half what
So you can tell who it is? Yeah.
See, I've got to do these two and all the holes.
And all the holes, huh?
Yeah, and all the holes.
Grandma, who's helping you? Who's helping you right now today?
Huh?
Who's helping you fix these donuts?
Who's what?
Who's
Helping you fix it
Who's
up.
helping you fix these
Who's your
donuts?
little helpers?
Well, I don't know. There's many in here. I don't know.
Well, who's working? Aunt Hazel is,
Yeah.
and Jip,
And
and
Dee
Jip, and Dee Dee.
Dee, everybody's helping.
Got a lot of them help.
Yes, you may have a donut. Go help yourself.
Now, here's a napkin, honey, right here. Look, there's a
No,
napkin.
I'm not my I've got to get and save for
We were
the
talking-
donuts.
Okay. We'll make sure he's getting one saved, honey.
We saw Linda when we came up.
Arlinda?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I
Where'd you get that?
There's supposed to be about 60 donuts, 5 dozen.
5 dozen.
Grandma, tell me how you know Wayne Newton.
Huh?
How do you know Wayne Newton?
Here, stop.
He gave you a picture of himself, a signed autographed picture, and wished you a happy birthday. Sent you a birthday card.
Wayne Newton, the
Wayne
country
Newton,
western singer.
How do you know him?
I don't know.
Now, isn't he your, you said
Give me time to think.
101.
Hug your neck.
Now
He's your 101th grandchild. 101 grandchild, he said.
Yeah?
Wayne Newton is?
I guess I don't know.
He's
I
the,
got so many of them I don't know.
he's the singer, Grandma. The one that you got a picture of.
Oh.
Not only that,
No.
Grandma got a birthday card today from Billy Graham, didn't you, Grandma?
Hazel, do you remember?
Did you
You
get,
got a birthday card from Billy
Yeah, I
Graham.
got a
We saw it.
No, I mean, hold it up.
Billy Graham.
did you really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Why don't you go in and sit down? You ready to go sit down?
Yeah.
Yeah, these. Okay, they want you to tell it on the video. But she's gone after the picture.
How do you like that, dadgum?
Do you know who he is, Grandma?
No.
He's a
Don't know.
country western singer.
Oh.
Don't know, but doggone it, she got his picture, autograph.
Yeah, well, she got a real pretty card. Let me show you
I
that.
know, I saw that card.
And it says
Oh, Wayne says he's her
100. Here, let me read it.
101st grandson.
I guess that makes me your 101 grandchild if you count me. I have you. I love you. I love you always. Happy birthday, Wayne Newton.
I'll share. I'll just take one.
And here's the card. Got it?
I'll tell Don I really love him. I saved him a donut.
Yeah.
I took Edmund a donut. Okay, you want me to take this way now?
She don't know who he is, but
We hope so. Except
representative. All right. How many pennies make a buck? 100! Who's smoking that cigar and riding in that truck? Who's got the reputation for the best donuts in the nation? Who didn't listen to a word they said and made 5 dozen just a day? What temperature have you got if you got a fever? 100! How many grandkids has she got? I don't know either. But she's learned 5 songs since she was 95. She's grandma, she's one of a kind. Since 1893. How many folks you know born last century? Who's brought more kids through childhood than I've got in my old neighborhood? Who's got all those generations spread all over the entire nation? How old is Grandma gonna be this year? 100! Who's got a smile that goes from ear to ear? Who's gonna be caught up with the Lord in the sky? She's Grandma, she's one of a kind. Since 1893 again. Who's never seemed to miss her tea? Who's got the reputation for the best donuts in the nation? Who's got all those generations spread all over the entire nation? How old is Grandma going to be this year? Who's got that smile that goes from ear to ear? Who's going to be caught up with the Lord in the sky? Grandma, she's one of a kind. Yes,
papers over here with Grandma's article, I would like to encourage you to do one thing. The City Council of Stilwell, the rent on this building is, there's some big deposits and it's so much an hour and all of this. But I went to them, I told them, I said, would really like to use it, but I really don't want to put a bunch of money out. So creative government went to work. And they passed a resolution for the city of Stilwell that says that anybody that turns 100 years old gets to use the community building free of charge for their birthday. So what I would like to encourage you to do, write a letter to the editor. Don't tell a whole lot about creative government, but just thank them for everything that they've done for us. That's the city council. They've gotten some bad press lately, but they do some things that we sure enough appreciate, and we'd like to have you thank them if you want to.
I know we're going to do this again tomorrow, maybe a few times, but now, one rule on this. It's happy birthday, Mama, Grandma, Great-Grandma, or Great-Great-Grandma. All right?
Okay.
All right. Got it.
They're going to sing to you, Grandma. Huh? They're going to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
More kisses.
Yeah, hey, count it to 100. If we all clap together, we'll probably get 100.
Gotta dance a little jig now.
I thought you was going to make the speech. You're just going to dance, huh?
Yeah, see, I'm still able to get up and walk and get on the knees.
You bet.
See,
They're going to play your song.
Yep. They're going to play you a song so you can dance. They're going to play you a song so you can dance.
Let's all get in on it.
Get number one in here. Come on, y'all.
Dance with Grandma. Let's all dance with Grandma.
Okay, Boo got man left. Let's see. Go. He's up there.
Where's that neighbor Santa?
Boo, she wants you to dance with her. Always playing the guitar for her. He's playing for you though, Grandma.
But I was in a hurry. And reading it all. This is the banner. This is Grandma's mom. This is the music card. This is Henrietta's family already right down and everybody calls in behind the Henrietta's family. And whatever animals made of whatever.
Let's give her a nice round of applause. You know, one thing Grandma's always told me is never be bashful because you don't ever have a good time. And I think she's passed that on because I don't see too many here that's very bashful.